Adam, back in February, you predicted a positive FDA panel for Vivus and its obesity drug Conexa. You also said the stock had the potential to rise 50% or higher. That ended up being a nice call. The FDA panel actually voted to recommend Vivus as weight loss drug, and the shares were trading at 12. Now they're trading around 22. So good job by you.
Oh, Greg, you're making me blush.
All right, well, I'm not going to let you rest on your laurels. A final FDA approval decision looms for Vivus. What's your prediction this time?
That's right, Greg. FDA gets the final say, not these FDA advisory panels, but it's the actual FDA itself. They get the final say on whether or not to approve drugs. So for Vivus, the big approval decision date is Tuesday, April 17th. My prediction, and we can drum roll here, is that the FDA will approve Vivus for weight loss. I'm sorry, Conexa for weight loss.
All right, well, if the FDA does approve, will we see another big pop, 50% or more, in Vivus' stock price?
The future direction of Vivus' stock price, it's a little bit trickier to predict. Now, we could totally see another pop in Vivus shares on this FDA approval. How big of a jump in the stock, it's tough to predict. But one thing I will say in their favor is that the approval of a new weight loss drug is going to be headline news all across the mainstream media. So you're going to get a lot of attention on this stock, I think. On the other side, I've talked to a bunch of institutional investors who are eager to short Vivus if and when Conexa is approved, because they believe the drug's commercial launch is going to be challenging, and that might lead to lower than expected sales. I think the only guarantee I'm going to give you here, Greg, is that Vivus shares are going to be really volatile one direction or the other.
This market is
stock tickers market.
Stocks have rallied this year.
We're coming into a Monday where we're getting